Pleasant good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm Raymond, your tour guide. Behind me is the oldest church that was established by the Spaniards. Basilica Minore del Santo Niño. When Ferdinand Magellan arrived in the shores of Cebu, he brought with him a statue of the infant Jesus. He was able to baptize the natives of Cebu, Raja Umabon and Hara Humamay. They were baptized together with their 800 followers. And as a baptismal gift, Magellan gave the image of the infant Jesus to Hara Humamay, whose name was later changed to Queen Juana. After the death of Magellan in the Battle of Mactan in April 27, 1521, two ships continued the expedition under the command of El Capitan Juan Sebastian Elcano. Victoria was the only ship among the five who was able to return to Spain. It completed the first circumnavigation of the earth, proving that there is a western route towards the Spice Island. So the King of Spain, Carlos I Quinto de la Alemania, sent another expedition. There was the Loaiza expedition, and it is interesting to note that on that ship there was the young apprentice by the name of Andres Ordaneta, who later somehow became the guide of Miguel Lopez de Legazpi. Then there was the Cabot expedition, the Saavedra expedition, the Villalobos expedition. He was only up to the southern part of the archipelago. He was the one who named the islands Las Islas Filipinas in honor of Prince Philip, who later became the King of Spain. After 4 attempts to relocate the Philippines, King Charles I decided to stop sending expeditions. Finally, 44 years later, after the arrival of the Spaniards in the Philippines, Miguel Lopez de Legazpi arrived in the shores of Cebu. This time around, the chieftain is the heir to Humabon, Raja Tupas. There was a conflict right away. With superior cannons and weapons, it was easy for Legazpi to subdue the local inhabitants. When Miguel Lopez de Legazpi attacked and burned the village of Cebu, they found the image of the Santo Niño. It is believed that where the church is standing right now is where they found the image of the Holy Infant Jesus.